Oh, there was no like, yo, I didn't hear one person go, yo, there was guns.
Nah, real talk. Everybody said.
Nobody said that.
Everybody said he was crazy.
He's coming around.
Oh, goodness.
Look, he's coming.
Thank you.
All right, look, we have to handle this.
I'm with you, baby. I'm with you.
Look, man, we'll be right back. Jay-Z's here. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm getting Mary on the phone. I want to talk to Mary. Chat 97, official #1 for hip-hop and R&B. Man, don't move. You're going to go and hold this show down tomorrow.
If New York wants it, I'm there.
And the rest of the tour, you don't know yet, right?
I'm just here for New York right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the rest of the tour.
The likeliness of the tour continuing is very, I'm sure, not good. Oh, man, damn, Jay.
I'm going to leave the building and let you talk to the dude.
All right. Well, it was good to see you.
Yeah. Tell homie come see me wherever. I mean, the 40-40, I mean, wherever. Talk to me in my face.
Can we play it? You don't want to hear no songs for the best.
Nah, I'm going. You can do whatever you want to do. It's your radio station again. Peace and love, New York. I love you, I swear.
Jay-Z, wow. All right, this is gonna continue. 9/11 is ringing. I don't know who this is. All right.
Crazy.
Thank you, honey.
All right.
Yo, play a joint for a minute. Ease on the wheels. It's Hot 97, official #1. Hold up,
thank you.
Let's go.
Bugging.
So what happened tonight? So he came out. He said.
First of all, this is Madison Square Garden, right? I mean, come on, New York City. Come on, anybody know Madison Square Garden? No.
Let me just for the people, because there was, a lot of people were there, but there are definitely people listening that wasn't there. What happened when R. Kelly came out during the show and said, I want to tell New York I love y'all, but there's people.
You don't love New York.
He said there's
you
people.
You can't say that. You don't love New York.
Let me tell you what happened.
I'm a little hyped.
I understand. I just want to keep everybody in the loop of what's happening. So he said, I just want to tell y'all I love New York, but there's people in the crowd that got guns on me. And so, did he say something like there's about to be a riot in here or something?
Whatever that was.
And it's not worth it.
It's foolery.
He dropped the mic and got off stage. About 5 minutes of straight black. No lights, no nothing.
So I'm in the back changing. I'm in the quick booth changing. I'm going to give you the background scene. I'm in the quick booth changing. And I'm feeling like, again, I mean, come on.
How'd you get word that did you hear him saying this? Or did you know he was going to break out?
Yeah, I heard. It was when we do the show, it has a rhythm. So I'm like, wait a minute. Like, when you feel like for a second the music didn't drop, I'm like, what's going on? I asked the guy, Randy Bazzelli, what's happening? And I look through the thing, and I see him in front of the stage, but I can't hear what he's saying. I thought he was going for the lights move again. My lights is messed up again, I thought he was going for that move again. I didn't know he said something as ridiculous as someone in the crowd is pointing a gun at him. That's Madison Square Garden. That's a world-class. I mean, they're tough in the Garden. You can't do what you want in the Garden. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough. I don't want to put Puff out there, but he had a tough time getting backstage. It's a tough thing. So imagine that. You cannot get a gun in Madison Square Garden. Are you crazy? Like, does he know where he's at? This is the Garden.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So at what point because people gave him love when he was performing?
Yeah, but that's the problem. We even have good shows. But if I get love, like if people give me love, he has a problem with that. Like his ego cannot take that.
That's bananas.
Have you tried to talk to him about it? Of course, and I've talked to him like a real dude because he's not used to having real dudes. Like, yo, dude, you're ruining yourself. I don't work for you, B. You know what I'm saying? I don't work for you, nor am I under you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a bad dude myself.
And what's his reaction to that? Like,
my lights. I said, no, it wasn't your lights. It was just because his first 2 shows was horrible. I was like, it's your lineup, B. Change your lineup. And he changed the lineup when we started having good shows for a while, and then back into this.
Like that, just like as blunt like that, you told him?
Oh, yeah, I'm a real dude. Yeah, I'm a real dude.
But did you tell him about the ego thing? Did you talk to him about that?
Yeah. I mean, this is my word.
Did he ever honestly say that?
Of course he's not going to say that. He's not going to cop to that. This is my word. B, the best of both worlds is about you doing the best of what you do, I do the best of what I do. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to try to outshine you or destroy you on stage. I'm here to do my part, the best of what I do. You're not going to have the same reaction as You Don't Know. You Don't Know is a high-energy hip-hop record. It's a different... Dudes are singing that and jumping up and down. They're not doing that. They're not jumping up and down singing It Seems Like You Ready. They damn near singing out the corner of their mouth.
Right.
Like, you know, I'm embarrassed. I like this my joint, but
right. They too cool for that.
they're not gonna be jumping up and down.
Wow.
You know.
Yo, that's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I'm more disappointed than upset. I'm more disappointed at the whole thing.
From the outside, because you know, I'm sure you have your own emotions and your own. But as somebody who was at the show, like when he did that, I almost felt like, first of all, it was disbelief from everybody that I was sitting there. It was disbelief.
Right.
And when you first came out and you did the first song, we wanted to rock with you, but we were still kind of not sure what the hell was going on. But by the second and third song, we forgot.
Yeah, and by the way, that was a big, like, and I heard you, and that's a big thing. Like, I mean, you got a whole arena full of people that came to see both of us, and now I got to carry that whole weight. Like, that could have went out anyway. You put me out there. You put me out there too many times. It's just too many times. It's enough.
I have to say, I mean, you know I love you. You know I'm a Jay fan. But tonight, like, most people would have just fell apart in that kind of situation. And I mean,
shout out to Usher too, man. I mean, because he came, and he really just on call, like in 1 second.
No,
it's like, yo,
I heard that he was in the crowd.
We burnt this. We had, you know, the laptops. So we're burning CDs from laptops and
to put a show together for him.
So he could do a show. And T.I. was backstage.
Was Mary supposed to come out, or was that when she was there?
I had Mary. Me and Mary was going to originally do the song, but you know, we just extended it.
Ja Rule?
Ja Rule was going to do a song with him. Me and Ja Rule hadn't even spoken. Oh, he was going to do the R. Kelly show. Before, you know. Because
you guys weren't, I thought you guys weren't really in great terms.
We wasn't on the best of terms, but, you know, it's a mutual respect thing there. You know what I'm saying? And it was
like, it's not that serious.
It was a thing, right. It was a thing, and he's from New York. You know what I'm saying? And he's seen that it was a situation where, you know, New York, I mean, you know, he did his thing. He stepped out.
I don't feel any claps tonight. I don't feel this is that kind of interview.
Right.
This is too real. It's too real for the sound effects.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I appreciate that.
And I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to be catty or anything like that. But I'm saying, like, you have people that's been holding their tickets months, and I'm not taking that anymore. I'm not going to be the unprofessional guy. People in Cincinnati looking at me like these dudes ain't coming. I have nothing to do with it. Like I said, all I needed was a mic, turn on the mic, and you know, whatever.
So what happens after? Like, what did he do after? He just broke out and left? Did you get a chance to see him or talk to him?
Of course. I didn't speak to him.
Did anybody try to change his mind? Did anybody try to tell him?
No, everybody's sick of chasing him and running behind him, and nobody's on his time. That's the problem. He has so many people around that just on his time and, you know, kiss up to him. And these guys even scared to talk to him. They don't even speak to this guy. They're ruining him. He's ruining himself. He's cocooned himself into a world where he's the biggest guy in the room all the time. You can't even speak to this guy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so not healthy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, damn, Jay, so what's the future? Oh, man, damn. So what happens to, like, tomorrow's show and the show after that?
I could put a show together, B. I could try my best. I could do it by myself. Like, I don't really need to do, like, you know, it's up to New York. It's up to the people that bought their tickets and people that, you know, really want to see him make that decision if they want me to do the show by myself or they want to just get refunds for their
they can get a refund?
Yeah.
Wow. So you're going to have to do the shows, because you got a show tomorrow night?
We got 3 shows. I mean, this is supposed to be the best thing in the world. 3 sold out shows in the Garden and 5 New York shows. I mean, that's just
There's no way possible that this is going to be fixed. And
I can't do it. I can't do it. I mean, enough. I can't do it. I mean, this is St. Louis. If this was tonight, you know, I'd be like, okay. But this, first of all, is my hometown, so I'm tight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm tight.
I see.
Right. So, second of all, this happened in St. Louis for no reason. First of all, let me explain to you about St. Louis. The lighting cue that was missed was 2 sets back. Like, he had a set. They missed my cue every night. They missed my cue on the opening, when I had my hands folded. That was my money joint. Right? They was late on my cue. I could have left. I mean, but so what?
Right.
So what?
You don't leave.
Right. First of all, a lot of people don't really understand that. They don't know that you missed the lighting cue. What are you talking about?
Right.
Right? So the cue that was missed was 2 sets ago. So that had to be all premeditated. Like, then I do a set, then he do a set, and then he runs off and screams at the light.
Is this the reason?
Shout out to Gary Westcott. I'm really sorry you had to put up with all that.
Is this the reason that, because I know there was a show in Connecticut that was canceled.
Yeah, because he wanted to get a new lighting guy.
So you had to cancel the show.
We had to cancel 2 shows. We had to cancel Milwaukee, and we had to cancel Connecticut.
You guys are never gonna. You can't fix this.
Louis, and we canceled.
Well, I don't know exactly how true that is or what exactly happened, but R. Kelly's people are downstairs. We're waiting for him to pull up any minute, and we're gonna talk to him and find out what happened. Oh man, damn!
What a night.
This is bananas.
What a night, New York.
I can't imagine like what was going on backstage. I mean, Jay told us that.
From the Dressed Up Fella to join me for the official Best of Both Worlds after party.
Special invited guest. So you good in there, homie? All right. Security downstairs told me R. Kelly just walked in the building, so we're waiting for him to get upstairs.
Find out what his response is to all of this.
I mean, just find out where he's at. What happened? I mean, how he feels about what Jay said, and how he feels, why he left.
That's why I love a story, because there's always 2 sides to it.
No, there's absolutely 2 sides to it.
So, we're going to find out what he's talking about.
So while R. Kelly makes his way upstairs and into the room, we're going to play a joint. I figured this was... What a night, man. R. Kelly has just came in. He just sat down. He's got glasses on. Is the camera on? Is this your people?
That's my guy.
Okay. You need headphones? Put them on. You okay?
Good.
We're hearing rumors that a hospital, you're in the hospital or something. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good, man. This got sprayed with some pepper spray in my eyes. I had to go to the hospital to get it drained or something.
You got sprayed before you left or after you left?
This was when I was going back on the stage performing.
Wait a minute. You got sprayed before you got on stage?
No, I was going back on stage to perform the night after I had left off stage. Let me just... Is it any way we can just cut my music, please?
Oh, yeah,
I'm starting to hear music.
Yeah, turn it off. It's all good. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
I know this is a touchy, I know this is a big deal and a very crazy situation, so,
It's all good. It's not that big. The situation is this. First of all, before anything, you guys may not want to hear this, but I apologize to New York, and I apologize to my fans for the show going left the way it did tonight. That was certainly not my intentions to make the show go left.
Mm-hmm.
I love performing. I don't care who I perform with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very secure in who I am. I've been in this for 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still successful at it. I feel at the top of my game. I feel real good about that. I have no incentive. I have no motive, no reason whatsoever to be, first of all, jealous of Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan of Jay's. I'm going to always be a fan of Jay's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very positive person. Anybody hear my music, they know that. I am not worried about Jay-Z on stage, R. Kelly on stage, him doing better than me. There's no way that Jay-Z can do better than me. There's no way that I can do better than Jay, because for one, Jay is like a tennis player, I'm like a golf player.
Mm-hmm.
And we're both at the top of our games.
Mm-hmm.
That's what makes up the best of both worlds in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way that there can be any type of competing for my end with Jay-Z. Because, I'm going to keep it real with y'all, some shows I've ripped, some shows Jay's ripped. I expected what I expected here because this is his home.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it's supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jordan, back home, the same thing,
Mm-hmm.